Mom, I don't want to do my work.
It's time for learning. Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal Janice. I am going to be sharing with you a review on time for learning. Just a little backdrop and background. We decided, well, my husband and I decided to homeschool probably about, well, the beginning of the school year. And we got a little taste of that when some of the schools went virtual, right? And so we decided that we want to continue that this school year because of, everything going on with COVID and not wanting to expose our children and, to the virus in school and things like that. We wanted to do something different. And so we're here telling you guys how we found time for learning. So we found time for learning by just doing a random search on Google and looked at the reviews. They were really, really great. And then I found a community on Facebook as well, talking about time for learning. And it was really, really something that I was interested in. So I showed my husband and he loved it. He said, let's do this. I believe it's like $60 a month. And so we believe that is it's very important to invest, in your family, your children. And so we say, why not, invest in this? We invested in it. And now here we are. We are halfway through the school year and we're doing phenomenal. I love time for learning because everything is digital. Everything is on the computer. And so my kids came from a school where they were working mainly on the computer. They came from a private school. Working actually on the Abeka program with the Abeka program. I love Abeka, but of course Abeka does cost more money. So you have to pay I think it's like $1,000 or so to get into the program. Then you have the books that you have to work with. And so I didn't want anything to be very hard for me or hard for my kids. I wanted it to be something simple. We're not stressed out. They can literally pick up their computer anytime and begin working on their lessons. And actually the lessons are one grade level ahead. So they are, if they're in fourth grade, right, or fifth grade now, one of my sons is in fifth, he is actually working on sixth grade work, right? And one of my other sons is in 10th, he's actually working on 11th grade work. And one of my sons is in third, he's actually working on fourth grade work. So it is an advanced program, which I love. And so I also love the ease of it, and I still help my kids as if I'm their teacher. I will sit down with them, and today we're going to show you some of that. I will sit down with them and show them and help them with their lessons, especially because some of it is really hard, right? And so I actually have to teach them how to do certain things. And so I love it for that. And so it's a combined course where I'm helping them, and then they also helping themselves because they can literally go on, like I said. They have a plan of action. I created a plan for the year where they know what they need to do for each week, and it shows week by week what they need to accomplish. So it gives them a set plan of action. So if they don't complete that plan, of course, there's nothing, we can still make it up on another day, another time, but they know at least this is what I need to do to stay up with my lessons so that everything is planned out for the school year. And so I'm going to show you guys their plan. Say, hey guys.
Hi.
Hey, Kingston.
Hi.
And we're going to go to their plan. Who wants to go show us your plan? They are in my plan. And this is what it looks like, okay? And this is Zachariah's plan. And so right now he's just in December 10th. We got a little bit behind because of the holidays. So we're trying to catch up. And so here's some of his lessons. He has language arts, and it talks about word recognition, irregularity, spelling words, practice and compare and contrast. You predict, prevent, and just certain things like that. There's some math practice, segments, lines, and segments. So he's already working on line and line segments in third grade. Some of it is on task for third grade, but some of it is also advanced. So you're going to see this is his plan. And so when we go all the way to the week that we're in right now, which is January the 9th, you see everything is up to date. We haven't completed anything for this week yet, okay, because they're a little bit behind. But here are what he has to complete. right? Spelling word practice. These are writing process. We're going to begin to writing. What I also love is that they have a lot of resources on there. You can supplement, like books, and you can bring your own books in, or they even give you a book list. And then you also have where you can give them book reports. You can do science projects. We've done that. You can look up your own science projects. So it's a very flexible program. And so you have to know what your state requires. Our state just requires a portfolio at the end. And so great thing with Time for Learning is that they allow you to print off anything the kids have worked on, as if it's a report of their grades for the week. You can see how much hours your kids have worked on their lessons. Kingston has his plan of action for the week. He's working in November right now. Like I said, we were a little behind in certain things, but you see he's already done a couple math, and the checks mean that he's completed those lessons. And then sometimes it will not show you the score until the next day, so I have to wait till the next day to see what he scored, and then I can assign it. And so they're both going to start a lesson. Go ahead and start a lesson. And so Zachariah's lesson is about what? The Chinese?
Yeah.
So, Dear Suitcase Sam, I have to give a report on the Chinese New Year. I'm not even Chinese. Help! Signed, Aldo. You're in luck. We are having Culture Day in school. Care to join me? Our first presenter for Culture Day is Carlos.
My favorite thing about Time for Learning is that when you get to do it, then they tell you if it's wrong or right. Usually schools they wait till you're done and then they tell you if it's wrong or right. But on quizzes and tests, you still have to wait until it's wrong or right. But that's my favorite thing about Time for Learning.
Awesome. Kingston, what is your favorite thing about Time for Learning?
My favorite thing?
Yes.
My favorite thing
Yes.
is that first you don't have to go in school and try and like expose yourself to the virus.
Very cool.
And my last thing. Second, I like school because I like Time for Learning side because it has more fun stuff in it and has time for fun facts, math facts.
Awesome. All right, guys, you've seen my review, you've seen my kids' review, and there you have it. We love Time for Learning. You guys should try it too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And we would love to see you next time. Bye-bye.